About a month ago or so, I gave you the choice of brains or dolphins.
Yes.
We're going back to that choice, except it's just dolphins. So I'm going to assume that you choose dolphins.
That is very presumptuous of you.
This one, it's kind of in the news, but it's kind of a little bit ago, so it caught my eye at the time it was going around. So let's just start with the title. Police respond to wild viral story about Florida man kidnapped by Gerald the Dolphin. This is from thetab.com, and this is by Elisa Bain. Everyone is obsessed with the viral story about a man who was kidnapped by a dolphin named Gerald, and now the local police have even responded. If you missed this entire saga, which I'm hoping everybody who's listening has, or is back for a journey to the Fringe take on it, a post went viral claiming that a 33-year-old man called Ricky James Hollowell was found on a beach in Lee County, Florida, after being kidnapped by dolphins for 3 days. According to the crazy story, a dolphin named Gerald took him 40 feet underwater and forced him to help them build an underwater city. Quote, Florida man found sunburned and disoriented on Sanibel Causeway, claiming he was kidnapped by dolphins and forced to build an underwater city, end quote, the post said. Lee County Sheriff's deputies responded to the Sanibel Causeway early Monday after a motorist reported a man standing on the shoulder, soaking wet and drawing blueprints in the sand.
I really hope it's with ocean water.
According to the police report, Ricky James Hollowell, 33, was found barefoot, severely sunburned, and wearing only swim trunks. He told deputies he had been taken against his will by a pod of dolphins 3 days ago.
Oh, it was a pod, not just one.
Yep, Gerald must have been the leader, and forced to work on what he called an underwater construction project. The whole thing is obviously fake. I don't know the tab. He sounds pretty credible so far. Where does this go on to?
Did they interview any dolphins
I know!
even for this?
Like, what presumptuous journalism. And it actually came from a satirical Facebook page called The Dude Humor Report. Oh. Okay. Which posted the fictional story on the 4th of March. However, the story went so crazily viral that even the Lee County Sheriff's Office has now responded and confirmed that a man wasn't actually kidnapped by dolphin. And they did so with a bit of humor of their own. In a Facebook post, the Florida Sheriff's Office wrote, quote, while living in Lee County is paradise, we can confidently confirm the underwater real estate market has not been tapped into. Yet. We checked with our newly implemented underwater construction investigation team and learned the dolphins of our oceans deny any involvement. They hilariously ended the post, quote, disclaimer, no dolphins were harmed in the making of this rumor, end quote. Well, I'm glad they cleared that one up. I actually didn't know that it was made up in all the talk about what I don't know about this.
To be fair, it makes a lot more sense. I thought he was either going to be really high or it was made up.
I thought it was going to be the director of FEMA.
Yeah. Got transported to another place. It turns out it was the dolphins the whole time.
It was an underwater city they needed him to build. Yeah, so that's mine. I thought there was a possibility it would be true, so that took a turn for me.
Can we just say that it is kind of nice for like an article to actually say this is clearly false? And more articles about like current affairs should be able to just say that as opposed to getting both sides of things.
Obviously, I wasn't expecting it. I'm a little bit disappointed, honestly. So that's where this Wednesday's leaving me.
But hey, you guys got 48 hours. Maybe you can find Gerald and his pod of dolphin friends.
Yeah.
I don't even know, like, he didn't even say what he was trying to construct, so I don't know. Whatever he makes you do.
We would need the blueprints. We'd need those.
Well, you need to find this guy then, who doesn't exist apparently.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate. Shit. Anyhow, bye.
Bye.